All right, man. If you just tapping into the YouTube stream, man, we is live, man. We are so live right now, bro. We're gonna be reacting to Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. Gonna be seeing what's up with this little this weigh-in. I want to see how they're looking, and I'm gonna get my pick. That's all I'm gonna say. Definitely want to break down this fight card. This is an exciting little boxing card, man. I don't know how y'all feel, but this is a great card, bro. There's going to be a lot of good fights on this card, man.
And I would like to introduce just a few that I have spotted standing behind me, of course.
He should be retired by this point. Come on now. Michael Buffer. God damn. What's up? They got Mike Tyson there and shit.
So
all right.
The third of our triple hitter fights tomorrow night is here for the official weigh-in. 12 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. 16 fights, 13 wins by knockout, only 2 defeats. He's the former junior welterweight world champion, Rolando Rolly Romero.
Rolly's a good fighter, man. He might be a little slow, might have CTE, might be a little dumb.
And we got some
solid fighter though. Very solid fighter.
To the stage and then to the scales. From Victorville, California, USA, 24 fights, 24 victories, 20 big wins by KO, only 1 defeat, ranked among the best in the world by Ring Magazine, and he is Ryan King Rye Garcia. First onto the scales, the young man that comes to us from Las Vegas.
Man,
Former junior.
You never know how boxing might go, man. You never know. Honestly, either one of these dudes could lose. That's just my honest opinion. Either one of these dudes could really lose. For real, Ryan could lose. Ryan can lose. Rolly can lose. But I think Ryan, you know, he got too much to lose, man, you know. And I'm not saying it with too much confidence because I don't got too much confidence in him. I don't want to have those accusations that I got too much confidence in him. That's not what it is at all. You know, he could easily lose the fight, but I feel like he realizes he got a lot to lose. He looks like he's not been drinking. He looks like he's been locked in. You know, he has one of the best trainers in the game. You know what I mean? That plays a huge part, and he's been. Hey, we all saw the fight. We all saw the Devin Haney fight. We all saw the Devin Haney fight. So, with that being said, man, I got Ryan Garcia winning this fight, but Rolly has a great chance of beating him. Honestly, this is a tough fight for Ryan to take. And the reason why I say it's a tough fight for Ryan to take is because, bro, I feel like this fight doesn't bring as many eyeballs as possible. It's not like one of those fights that's going to create the most amount of money. Obviously, Ryan is a huge name. Rolly's also a big name as well. Big name in boxing. But I feel like there was a bigger fight that Ryan could have took that could have made him a lot more money than fighting Rolly Romero. In my personal opinion, I feel like Ryan took a big risk by fighting a fighter where if Ryan beats Rolly, it's not like we're gonna say, oh man, he's the greatest of all time. That's just not what it is. Shit, man, motherfucking camera died. Camera died. But what was I saying, bro? Damn, I was mid fucking sentence and shit, bro. Killed my fucking flow state. But yeah, bro. My thing is that if Ryan loses this fight, it's going to impact his career so much. But if he wins this fight, it's not going to impact his career that much, which is like, that's the thing. Like, he has so much more to lose, where Rolly, on the other hand, he has so much to win, right? If Rolly wins this fight, that's a huge win for him. Arguably the biggest win of his career, right? If Rolly beats Ryan, it's his biggest win of his career by far. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it, right? But if Ryan wins, it's not the biggest win of his career. I wouldn't say that. And it's like I just feel like he had so many more opportunities he could have took than this fight. He could have took bigger fights and could have made a lot more money fighting a rematch against Devin Haney. Would have been been the ticket, right? But I don't know if Devin Haney I don't think he even said he was ready to rematch him. I don't know what exactly Devin said or did, or what broke down, bro. Matter of fact, let's look into it right now. We're gonna look into it right now. Did Devin Haney say no to a rematch against Ryan Garcia? You know what? And I get it from Ryan's side too, because it's like, why would you want to rematch him when you beat his ass like that? When you beat someone like that, I'm not trying to talk about the steroid thing right now, but I'm just trying to say, if you beat somebody like that, bro, it's kind of, you know what I mean? It's like Conor McGregor knocking out Jose Aldo and not wanting to rematch him. It's like, yeah, I mean, that's fair, right? But I feel like Ryan could have took a bigger fight, whether it be a Gervonta rematch, whether it be there's so many good boxers I could name right now that he can fight. But the Rolly fight, it's a good fight for sure. I mean, Rolly's looking like he's ready, man. The dude looks, yeah. He look. I'm not gonna lie, Rolly, yeah. I mean, am I lying though? Am I lying, chat? Am I lying though? Like, if we compare the two physiques, I mean, like, come on now. Like, Rolly looked like he on whatever. Hey, Rolly hit up Brian's plug. That's what went down. Rolly hit up Brian's plug. That's exactly what happened. He hit up Brian's plug. But yeah, man. Ryan just has so much to lose if he loses this fight. I just feel like there's a bigger fight. This is exciting. This is going to be an exciting fight. I'm going to watch. I like this card. This is an exciting card. I would have rather wanted to see a rematch / him fight Shakur / him fight Gervonta / Lomachenko. A couple more names. We can go down the list. I would have liked to see those fights. Him against Canelo. Ooh. Ryan Garcia versus Canelo would be dope if one of them they could meet out of weight. But man, that would be a dope fight to see, for real. I just don't get why he would want to, like, bro, because Ryan Garcia is such a huge name now. Like, he's making good money from these fights. Like, he's clearly making a lot of money from these fights. I don't see why Rolly was the name. You know what I mean? You'd want, because like the way you'd pick a fighter, bro, to fight with, is you'd want to pick someone on equal status / can bring his audience base to it. Rolly Romero does he really have an audience base? I mean, I feel like he probably shared. I don't know. Like with Manny Pacquiao, right? With Manny Pacquiao, we know who's coming with him. With Canelo, we know who's coming with him. You know what I mean? With Ryan, we know who's riding with Ryan. You know what I mean? With Rolly, I mean, shit. I don't know. Like, how much, like, Rolly Romero fight. Last fight. He lost to Isaac Cruz. You know what I mean? No, okay, Isaac Cruz is a bigger, like, for real. Isaac Cruz brings his own people. Like, y'all gotta know what I mean, bro. Like, y'all gotta know what I mean when I say, like, Rolly doesn't bring that much to the table as much as Ryan does, which is why I feel like he could have picked a way bigger fight. But it's not to say that I Rolly don't. I'm not saying that because, and I'm not saying just because I said that Ryan could have picked a better fighter, that doesn't mean that Rolly is a bad boxer. I'm not saying that Rolly's a bad boxer. Rolly has a great chance of beating Ryan. That's he could easily beat Ryan. 100%, he easily could beat Ryan, right? But just the risk you're taking to accept that fight. It's not like the UFC, bro. This ain't the UFC, right? This ain't the UFC where it's like Dana White makes that, he makes the fight and you go and accept that fight or you're going to give a belt type situation. I don't think that's not what this is. You know what I mean? This is just a fight happening to clear up some old beef. And Ryan takes a huge risk with taking this fight after a big win against Devin Haney. Arguably one, you know what I mean? That dude held belts for days, dog. Devin Haney had a lot of belts, and sure, he still got his O, but let's be real. Let's be real, though. Let's be real. Devin Haney had a lot of belts, and even though he still got them, let's be real. Let's be real. He got his ass whooped. So for Ryan to take a fight against Rolly, I just don't get it. Like why? What do you gain from beating this dude? Not much. Not much. Not much. Not much. Shout out to G Nasty in the Jizzy chat. Ooh.
Again, this is going to be your second marquee fight. You fought Gervonta Davis also in New York a few years ago. Now you're going to be fighting in Times Square. What do you envision?
Hey, man, Rolly looked buff, though, bro. Like, look at this dude. Like, look at this dude, bro. He like I said, bro, he hit a Ryan plug. Like I said, bro, he hit up Ryan's plug. I'm not lying. Ryan looked the same. I'm going to be real. Ryan looked the same, but, hey, Rolly looked like he put on some muscle or something. You know what I mean? Now, let's see what's up with Rolly. Let's see his last fight. Rolly Romero versus Isaac Cruz. Highlights. I ain't got time to waste. Let's see what's going on with these highlights, man. Damn.
When you look at the tail of the
hey, I'll be damned. I'll be so damned if I'm a boxer, bro, and this is the thumbnail that they put for the fight I lost, bro. They got Rolly looking retarded in this motherfucker. Hey, yo. That's hilarious, bro. That's fucking hilarious. All right, 3 minutes. Let's go. Isaac Cruz is a dog. Man, if Ryan fought Isaac Cruz, man, that would bring hella heads. That would bring hella heads, bro. Rolly just don't got a fan base for real. That's what I think. Who the fuck is, like, whose fans are Rolly Romero? Okay. Damn. In the first round? Damn. Isaac Cruz got a different type of style, man. He'll fight like these. Isaac Cruz, he'll fight you like these, B. He fighting you like these, waiting for you to punch, hit you with that peekaboo, that Mike Tyson. That's how he was, that Mike Tyson. This that Mike Tyson. I ain't gonna lie, he kind of fight like Mike. Damn. Jesus Christ. Or should I say Jesus Cristo? Holy shit. Holy fuck. Look at his ass. God damn, in the first round? This was how the fuck was this Rolly's last fight, bro? And he gets to fight Ryan Garcia after this. Please somebody explain that to me, bro. That does not make any sense, bro. That does not make any sense, bro. He whooped his ass. Damn. Damn. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, though. When you get beat like this, bro, you come back as a different fighter. So I feel like he's coming with that vengeance. Like, you know, like he got something to prove. And Ryan Garcia is a fighter you can beat. But, you know what I'm saying? On a good night, bro is nice. Obviously, his record speaks for it. So, yeah, man. That's what I think about the fight. Tight shit. Tight shit. Shout out to G in the chat. Chizzy chat. Man. Let's see what's up with these press conference. Damn, 42 minutes?
The fighters.
What the hell?
This is a special night, of course.
What the hell?
It's in Times Square in Manhattan. But it's
God damn it. I already watched this. Basically, Ryan Garcia called his dad a bitch, which is crazy. That's crazy work.
Let's meet the fighters. This is a
Who thought it was a good idea to put these four in the same room? Devin Haney was getting so triggered.
He's gonna have to prove me different.
I definitely have.
Fight back. Don't let him talk to you like that.
Shut up. God damn. Like, you don't stop talking.
No.
He beat your ass when
No,
y'all
he did
fought.
not. Stupid. I beat my own ass. And you shouldn't be talking right now about beating asses. Because the man's to my left don't whip that.
I got my O. Do you?
I got my ring. You got your ring?
Okay, I had a ring.
You had.
And I gave it up.
Plural.
I
Had.
gave it up. Yeah.
Had.
What rubs me the wrong way is how his brother knew that I was
Set up
gonna
how?
test. How do you know? Nobody wants to answer that question.
He didn't know. He didn't know.
After shit, that the fact that when you guys
Shut
aired
the
it out, ESPN,
up.
you're
Shut the
with
fuck
ES.
up.
This man sues. We don't sue.
Delusional. Shut the fuck
Do you view
up.
this? Do you view
All
this?
you do is ramble all day. That's all you do.
Who thought it was a good
That's
idea?
crazy. They were on a podcast together. That is crazy as hell. That shit caught my attention and shit. Yeah, Devin Haney got to win that next fight, bro. If he loses that fight, that boy ass. That boy buns. Should we get on some stand and bangs? Is it time for stand and bang? Let's go. Please work. Yes, sir. Works.